Yes, I know, Blackadder. I've been pondering it all morning.
You have, sir?
Yes, socks. Run out again. Why is it that no matter how many millions of pairs of socks I buy, I never seem to have any?
Sir, with your forgiveness, there is another even weightier problem.
They just disappear. Honestly, you'd think someone was coming in here, stealing the damn things, and then selling them off.
Impossible, sir. Only you and I have access to your socks.
Yes, you're right. Still, for me, socks are like sex. Tons of it about, and I never seem to get any.
Sir, if I may return to this very urgent matter, I read fearful news in this morning's paper.
Oh, no. Not another little cat caught up in a tree.
No, sir. There is a vote afoot in the new Parliament to strike you from the civil list.
Well, yes. But what are they going to do about my socks?
Sir, if this bill goes through, you won't have any socks.
Well, I haven't got any socks at the moment.
Or trousers, shirts, waistcoats, or pantaloons. They're going to bankrupt you.
They can't do that. Why, the public love me. Only the other day I was out in the street and they sang, "We hail Prince George! We hail Prince George!"
We hate Prince George. We hate Prince George. I fear so, sir. However, all is not lost. Fortunately, the numbers in the Commons are exactly equal. If we can get one more MP to support us, then you're safe.
Oh, hurrah! Any ideas?
Well, yes, sir. There is one man who might just be the ace up our sleeve. A rather crusty, loud-mouthed ace named Sir Talbot Buxomley.
Never heard of him.
That's hardly surprising, sir. Sir Talbot has the worst attendance record of any member of Parliament. On the one occasion he did enter the House of Commons, he passed water in the Great Hall and then passed out in the Speaker's chair. But if we can get him to support us, then we are safe.
Well, what's he like?
Well, according to Who's Who, his interests include flogging servants, shooting poor people, and the extension of slavery to anyone who hasn't got a knighthood.
Excellent. Sensible policies for a happier Britain.
However, if we're going to get him to support us, he will need some sort of incentive.
Anything in mind?
Well, you could appoint him a High Court judge.
Is he qualified?
He's a violent, bigoted, mindless old fool.
Sounds a bit overqualified. Well, get him here at once.
Certainly, sir. I will return before you can say anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure about that. Anti-distinctly minty monetarism.
Sir Talbot Buxomley, MP.
Ah! Buxomley, roaringly splendid to have you here. How are you, sir?
Heartily well, Your Highness. I dined hugely off servants before I come into town.
You eat your servants?
Yes, sir. I eat off them. Why should I spend good money on tables when I have men standing idle?
Why, indeed. Now, I dare say you've heard of Mr. Pitt's intentions.
Young scallywag.
Ah, so you don't approve of his plans to abolish me, then?
I do not, sir. Damn his eyes. Damn his breeches. Damn his duck pond.
Well, hurrah for that.
I care not a jot that you are the son of a certified sauerkraut-sucking loon.
Oh, thank you, sir.
It minds not me that you dress like a mad parrot and talk like a plate of beans negotiating their way out of a cow's digestive system. It is no skin off my rosy nose that there are bits of lemon peel floating down the Thames that would make better regents than you.
Well, bravo.
The fact is, you are regent.
Yes, I am.
Appointed by God. And I shall stick by you forever, though infirmity lay me waste, and ill health curse my every waking moment.
Well, good on you, sir. And don't talk to me about infirmity. Why, sir, you are the hardy stock that is the core of Britain's greatness. You have the physique of a demigod, purple of cheek and plump of fetlock, the shapely ankle and the well-filled trouser that tells of a human body in perfect working order.
He's dead, sir. Yes, Your Highness.
Oh, what bad luck. We were rather getting on.
We must move at once.
In which direction?
Sir Talbot represented the constituency of Dunny-on-the-Wold. And by an extraordinary stroke of luck, it is a rotten borough.
Really? Is it? Well, lucky us. Lucky luck.
You don't know what a rotten borough is, do you, sir?
No.
So what was the chicken impression in Adolf?
Well, I just didn't want to hurt your feelings. So, what is a robber button?
A rotten borough. A rotten borough, sir, is a constituency where the owner of the land corruptly controls both the voters and the MP.
Good. Yes. And a robber button is?
Could we leave that for now? Down here on the Wold, there's a twopenny halfpenny place. Half an acre of sodden marshland in the Suffolk Fens with an empty town hall on it. Population, 3 rather mangy cows, a dachshund named Colin, a small hen in its late 40s.
So, no people at all then, apart from Colin.
Colin is a dog. Only one actual person lives there, and he is the voter.
All right, so what's the plan?
We must buy Dunny-on-the-Wold at once, and thus control the voter. I shall need £1,000.
£1,000? I thought you said it was a twopenny halfpenny place.
Well, yes, sir, the land will cost twopence halfpenny, but there are many other factors to be considered. Stamp duty, window tax, swamp insurance, hen food, dog biscuits, cow animals. The expenses are endless.
Fine, well, the money's in my desk.
No, sir, it's in my wallet.
Oh, splendid. No time to lose, eh?
My thoughts precisely, sir.
Yeah.
The only question is who to choose as MP.
Ah, tricky.
What we need is an utter unknown, yet someone over whom we have complete power. A man with no mind, with no ideas of his own. One might almost say, a man with no brain.
Any thoughts?
Yes, Your Highness.
Rang, my lord.
Meet the new Member of Parliament for Dunny-on-the-Wold.
But he's an absolute arsehead.
Precisely, sir. Our slogan shall be, a rotten candidate for a rotten borough. Baldrick, I want you to go back to your kitchen sink, you see, and prepare for government. Right, now all we have to do is fill in this MP application form. Name, Baldrick. First name?
I'm not sure.
You must have some idea.
Well, it might be sod off. Well, when I used to play in the gutter, I used to say to the other snipes, hello, my name's Baldrick, and they'd say, yes, we know, sod off, Baldrick.
All right. Mr. S. Baldrick. Now, distinguishing features. None.
Well, I've got this big growth in the middle of my face.
That's your nose, Baldrick. Now, any history of insanity in the family? Tell you what, I'll cross out the in. Any history of sanity in the family? None whatsoever. Now, the criminal record?
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on, Baldrick. You're going to be an MP, for God's sake. I'll just put fraud and sexual deviance. Now, minimum bribe level.
1 turnip. Oh, hang on, I don't want to price myself out of the market.
Baldrick, I've always been meaning to ask, do you have any ambitions in life apart from the acquisition of turnips?
No.
So what would you do if I gave you £1,000?
I'd get a little turnip of my own.
So what would you do if I gave you £1 million?
Oh, that's different. I'd get a great big turnip in the country.
Oh, God, I'll get that. Here. Sign here. Highness Pitt the Younger.
Why, hello there, young shaver, me lad. I say, here's fun. I've a shiny sixpence here for the clever fellow who can tell me which hand it's in. Huh? Oh, school. On half holes, is it? Yeah, I bet you can't wait to get back and get that bat in your hand and give those balls a good walloping, eh?
Mr. Pitt is the Prime Minister.
Oh, go on. Is he? What, young snotty here?
I'd rather have a runny nose than a runny brain.
Eh?
Excuse me, Prime Minister, but we do have some lovely jelly in the pantry. I don't know if you'd be interested at all.
Don't patronise me, you lower middle-class yobbo. What flavour is it?
Blackcurrant.
I say, Blackadder, are you sure this is the PM? Seems like a bit of an oily tick to me. When I was at school, we used to line up 4 or 5 of his sort, make them bend over and use them as a toast rack.
Don't surprise me, sir. I know your sort. Once, it was I who stood in a big, cold schoolroom, a hot crumpet burning my cheeks with shame. Since that day, I've been busy every hour God sends.